Good morning and welcome to Stavanger. Now we've only just woken up, we're now dressed and ready to go and have breakfast somewhere else. I am getting a little bit fed up of having cabanas for breakfast every morning. I don't think the food is the best quality, so I want to try having breakfast in a restaurant today, and we haven't got any excursions planned for today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top of the ship and see if we like the look of the town first of all, and if we do, we will go and have a little wander. If we don't, we're then going to do a lot of things on ship that we haven't been able to do, so it's going to be a win-win for anyone. All right, we'll see you at breakfast. Lovely breakfast at Lumieres. We have a character breakfast tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that one. And we're not going to actually get off board today. We thought we might. We were going to look at the town, so we did, and it hasn't grabbed us, so we're not going to get off board. But we're going to go and do some like trivia, some fun. We're just going to do some entertainment around on board today. So come and join us. We're in our favourite spot again. We always seem to be hanging around here. We still haven't done keys yet.
So we have just played Pictionary. It was really fun. Yeah, it was really good. We've done it in this lounge here. So this is D Lounge. There's DJ Beam. He does all the late night DJing. Yeah, it's really quite fun in here.
So we've just played a picture game which we thoroughly enjoyed, and we really got into it. We had to like draw princesses or places from from Disney movies, etc. And Alan really got into it. It's been fun, and now we're going to do pirate trivia. And I got nominated to go and get the drinks. Alan's been nominated to go and get the ice cream, so we're going to get some ice cream. I've got hot chocolate, Sprite, and Alan's got a Coke while he goes off and gets some ice cream.
If you have been hornswoggled, it took me a while to learn this one too. That's why I take my time to pronounce it. But I loved it though. If you have been hornswoggled, what has happened? Options: A, you are now a member of a pirate crew. B, you have been cheated. C, you have been hit by a horse-drawn buggy. Or D, you have had too much to drink. Boogie. Boogie. Thank you. Boogie.
So now we're in cabanas. I'm not overly hungry, so as you can see, my plate is very empty. I might have more of this pasta. This is Alan. We did very well with pirate trivia, didn't we? We got 17 out of 25 and we came third. We can't moan. Alan offered to get me a drink. See a problem? I do. That's what I've got for my pudding.
So currently Tasha is in the toilet. It's probably about her 5th time in this morning. So she's either got problems or problems, you know what I mean? But I just don't get it. I don't know why.
So we come back from Cabanas and we went to Disney Trivia, which we didn't do too bad at. We didn't win. We didn't do too bad. We did better than what we did with the Pirates one, where we got 17 out of 25. This time we got 19 out of 25. There was a couple of dodgy questions which Alan answered wrong, so you know, we know who to blame.
Pardon?
Oh, he's in the room. I forgot he was in the room.
Who got the last question wrong?
You didn't tell me the right answer.
Yeah, you wrote it down before I got a chance to.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
Anyway, we're back down in our room now, where we were presented with a letter saying about the fact that we've actually prepaid our gratuities. So it means we now need to put each gratuity into a little pouch like this, and it will tell you who your gratuities are going to, and it also gives you the chance to add to it by cash. So we've only added to one of them. Our main server, Elena, she's the assistant server. She's the assistant server, but to me she's the main server to us. She has been incredible. Every night she is super friendly, she's super ready there waiting for us. She kind of knows us now. She knows that I'm a bit picky as well. So she said to me last night, if there's anything you don't like, please tell me. I need to change it for you. They are really amazing. So there's only 4 people that you tip on a Disney cruise line. So you tip your hostess, or your host, which is the person who does all your bedroom like this, beautiful. And we have a great one because we actually see him in the morning a lot of the time. And he talks to us every morning. We talk to him. He has been an absolute joy in the morning to speak to. Then you have your head server. So he was the very first gentleman who introduced himself pretty much on the first night. He's like the manager of their section basically, and he was brilliant. There was one evening where I didn't like my food. He happened to come over where I was going, oh, I don't like this, and he went and changed it without like a second thought. He was like, no, you don't like this, I am going to take it back. And I was just like, but that's a waste of food, because I've been very, very polite. I think I've been too British on this holiday. And I don't think they're used to it. I mean, the first night me and Alan put our plates together. When we had finished our food, we put our plates on top of each other like we would normally do in a UK restaurant. Well, even at home. Even at home. And our server who came over, he was a bit shocked and he went, oh, this is a first. So they're not used to that. They're not used to this politeness. I back to the fact that you pay gratuities, and they are absolutely well deserved. These gratuities probably aren't even enough. However, we cannot afford to give as much as we would love to give them. However, you get these little pouches and stuff, and then you put your money in there. But what I've done, just because I'm a bit more of a personal person, I've written little notes on the back of each one, thanking them for making our first Disney cruise so special. This is part of the Disney magic, going to these restaurants, meeting these servers. You could see how happy they are to work for Disney Cruise Line. And we were speaking to our assistant server, Elena, last night, and she was just incredible when she was talking about working for Disney. Her enthusiasm and her happiness was amazing. So they are well deserved, and I'm going to leave them out. I'm going to give them to them tonight, so that I don't forget. I would rather get it done and out the way now. Yeah, and now we're going to go to another trivia game, because, you know, we haven't had enough of them.
This is us sailing away from Norway. There's land. Say bye to land. There we go. We're at sea. Looking forward to this, honey?
Yeah.
What are you going to draw?
I have no idea yet. Creation. This is called, well, I don't have a name for it. It looks weird, but okay. And then Alan, wow, now that is an inspiring artist. I'm surprised you didn't do Arsenal shirt.
I didn't want to put advertising on it, but I could do if you want me to.
No, not now. Excellent, I love the thumb. Yep, love it, love it.
Well, your one's an alcoholic.
Yeah, had to add some spice to it. It's like I've drawn one of the Mr. Men characters. Yeah. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and we're in Animator's palette, and Tasha's going to show you how to make a good cheese sandwich. So you need to get some butter, you need to open the bread roll with a butter knife, hack it open, it's a good method. Then you spread what you can on said roll. This one, the butter's actually melted slightly, so it's much easier for me. Oh no, like the butter went rogue. And then we have cheeses. So tonight's selection of cheeses is buffalo mozzarella. And what we do is we put our first lot in, we put our second lot in, and then we close our sandwich, and we are now ready to eat it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Tasha's starter.
Hi, folks! My gosh! Thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. I'll be back later, but right now, we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents
your dinner. Be
Thank you.
guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Tasha is still eating her cheese sandwiches. Now she has to eat the olives. Beef Wellington, chicken schnitzel.
So we both gone for a cherry compote type ice cream, and of course you end your meal on a hot chocolate as always.
There's you.
That means that was been here all the time. She
Thanks, everybody. See y'all very soon.
So we're finished now with dinner, which was really fantastic. Fantastic technology used in Animator's Palette tonight. And we're now in Fathoms, our favourite place, to watch a game show called Pop. And then we're going over to another trivia quiz, theme parks, which he will be number one at.
And so, how much is the boat rocking?
Oh, it's really rocking again today.
It's probably the worst it's been.
Yeah, they're not letting anyone out on the decks now because it's that bad.
Yeah.
And even the waitresses and the waiters in the restaurant had to really hold their balance quite well, especially when they're carrying so many plates of food, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking forward to this. We do like Fathoms.
I know that television is in a desperate state, but surely things have got pretty bad if we have to have a TV show that is now dancing with the sharks. Harry, picture the scene. There you are, bringing this new idea for a television show called Dancing with the Sharks to a board of television executives. You have 10 seconds of their very busy time to pitch this idea to them. How are you going to explain what Dancing with the Sharks is?
It was always turning since the world was burning. Beating stop the fire. There's vomit on his sweater, already mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to.
This way, Leanne. Put your hands on your hips, lovely. Boys, I know you're busy singing. And it's a hell of a time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Taylor, I'm following you. It's just a job. And it's the pelvic thrust. Pelvic thrust. That means actually insane. Oh my. Let's do the time warp again.
And that's it. That's another day on the Disney Magic done. We are halfway now sailing back to Dover, which is sad times, but we have got a lot to go yet. We have a whole day at sea and we have a lot of things planned. For example, we have a character breakfast tomorrow. Ooh. But tonight has been a lot of fun. We've done a lot of trivia today and I've just boogied the night away in the karaoke. When the time walk came on, of course I was going to be dancing to it. So anyway, good night and I'll see you tomorrow.